Hello and welcome to this week's Intuition Insight for week of 30th of October 2023 with me, Ruth Ann Richards. I'm the creator of the Intuition Connection and author of Reclaim Your Intuition. I think we've lost this connection to our intuition, and that when we reclaim it, life becomes easier, we feel empowered, and I would love more people, especially women, to feel that way. Each week I share an intuition insight, which is a message from the universe via my own oracle, Reclaim Your Intuition. And it's a 2 for this week. As I was selecting the messages, one just fell out, as sometimes happens. And so that's our first message, which is a bonus message. And then I continue to choose and select message, and we have that as well. So the one that fell out, our bonus message, is from the flow voice, and it's lessons. And isn't it beautiful, kind of reflecting all these roots of the trees? And the second message is from the belief voice, and it's about maybe. So let me start with flow and lessons. Do you feel your flow is blocked at the moment? Do you feel like kind of everything you try and do, you come up against a block, or there's a barrier, or you can't quite get something over the line? As one of my friends says, you've kind of got up to this imaginary line and you're trying to get over it to finish something, to perhaps get new clients, to, maybe you got down to the last 2 for a new job and you didn't get it and you were surprised and disappointed. So it's this idea of kind of we're doing everything we can, but our flow is blocked. So when that happens, the only thing you can really do is stop, breathe, and take stock. And take stock in a couple of ways. One, from the conscious mind, but also what's going on inside. Did you really want to get over that imaginary line? Did you really want that job that you got down to the second, the last 2 for? Because sometimes we don't get things because it's just not truly what we wanted in our heart. It's just what we think we should have. So this is a week for reflecting on what lessons can you learn. And it's not about sitting down and forcing the thinking. It's just about allowing it to happen naturally. Let things pop up as and when, but learn some lessons. And the lessons are going to be related to your values, because that's what the tree trunk represents, right? These beautiful roots that go deep into the ground and root the tree so that the tree is completely solid. These roots are a symbolism and a metaphor for values. So maybe your values have changed, and that's why your flow is blocked, because what you value and what you've been trying to do are misaligned. So have a look at that this week. Then when you've looked at that, the next thing for you to do is think about beliefs. So the belief voice in Reclaim Your Intuition is about what you believe about the otherworldly, but also about your inner belief, your self-belief. What do you find that's true for you? And we've got this old-fashioned barometer. And at the bottom here, we've got victim, we've got intellectual belief, we've got maybe, and then we've got soul belief at the top. And this one is about maybe. So maybe is kind of that sort of neutral state where intellectually you believe anything is possible. Intellectually, kind of, you believe that you can create abundance. Intellectually, you believe wonderful things can happen to you, but you don't completely quite believe it in your soul yet. Believe it intellectually in your head, but you don't believe it in your heart, body, mind, and soul yet. But maybe is a great place to be, because maybe is the time to let your imagination run wild. Maybe I could do what my heart desires and do a different job and change career. Maybe I can do what my heart desires and downsize because I don't want to live in a house this big. Maybe. Just go with maybe. It's like, what if? What if I did this? What would happen? Well, maybe if I did this, would that feel more in line with my values? Would it unblock my flow? And it may be smaller things. It may be, maybe if I decluttered this house, I'd feel more spacious and I'd feel less hemmed in and that things were blocking me. It could be something as, I don't want to say small, but as small as that, rather than something big like completely changing career. So this week is a week for looking at your lessons and what might be blocking your flow, because your heart, your soul, your body are not aligned, especially your mind and your heart and soul. And a week for daydreaming and thinking about maybe if I did this, what would happen? Have a wonderful week, everyone, and I will see you again next week. Bye. Like the weekly intuition insight and you would like to have your own personal oracle reading with me, you can. It's really easy to do it. There's a link around this video that you will find that will take you to a scheduler. You can choose a date that works for you, read the terms and conditions, click pay, and it all gets booked. I will be in touch with you then to send you a Zoom so we can do this over Zoom if you're not near where I live. It's as simple as that. And if you can't find a date in the scheduler that works for you, then just email me, tell me some dates that work for you, and we'll figure something out. But it's really easy to arrange. Allow an hour for the reading because it may well take that long. I will read for you. You will get to ask questions of the universe and find out more about what can empower you in your life. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.